Really though? Like, it's making me take my glasses off. Really though? Like, for real? Like, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something real quick. You see those people out there? I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Yeah, I can. Those people legitimately are out there right now waiting to get into Comic-Con on Sunday. There's nothing going on Sunday. There are people right now that are camped out outside, on the floor, on the ground, waiting to get into Sunday. So can you imagine what Saturday was like? Saturday was this. Friday, people started camping on the ground to maybe get into Saturday. Maybe. I went in, like yesterday, we get in, this different for us. We went and got in line for them because they were already in the Friday Hall H line. We wait and save the spot for them. And do you know that they missed the entire Warner Brothers panel? And they barely got into Hall H? Just for, you know what I'm saying, somebody to go up in there, get the luxury of getting in there, and decide, oh, I'm going to, like, freaking take a video of that joint. Like, people that were in the press pit, there was somebody during the actual joint that they legit was accidentally taking pictures. They got snagged out. They got taken out of the game. They didn't get to go back to the press pit. So for me, I sat there, I was watching like online, and all of a sudden I see, you know, Infinity Wars trailer leak. Now this joint didn't happen with D23. It's the same as that trailer of D23, but it didn't happen. There were people in the front, the very front, that could see the actors, the things. Every single moment that we were there all Saturday on our feet, tired. People were out there barely getting in just to get an opportunity to be able to see any of these trailers. And yes, the Black Panther trailer will not be released anywhere. The Ant-Man and Wasp trailer will not be leaked anywhere. The Thor trailer was the only one they went on just released out because they chose to give the fans, you guys, something. The Infinity War trailer, they weren't intending on doing that. Now they might be forced to because it is leaked everywhere. And out of spirit, I really wanted to actually talk about Infinity Wars. I'm just not going to play into that. I just can't, because I witnessed and watched people that bled trying to get into Hall H to see exclusive. Now, Warner Brothers is different. You know from jump that Warner Brothers is going to take it and release it back out. But Marvel, they are really specific about, you know, we're going to give you content that only you can get here. You paid your hard-earned money to get here. Why would we go and just release it out to the masses? And so, from my personal perspective, is a completely distrust that's going to go between the Comic-Con community, the Marvel community. And the guy said repeatedly, the reason why we get these exclusives here at Comic-Con is because, you know, they know for a fact that you guys are going to love it, you're going to appreciate it. And it's like anybody that was there that was recording that, you bit the hand that was feeding you for what? Like, for what? Like, I mean, you could honestly go, and just like I'm right now, I could rant and tell you everything that happens. Is it going to be the same as that thing you've seen it? No. But it's still not going to be the same thing if I sit down and look at a leak trailer, because it's going to be half of a screen like this and the same exact time. It's not going to be that same immersion or experience. And the trailers that they show for Marvel are never the same as the trailers that they actually release out, because some of the ones they do for the Hall H panel, like last year, I didn't even see some of the footage that I saw for Homecoming in the trailer they actually showed. So for me, it's just disrespectful, like, personally. And I know you guys wanted to hear my perspective on Infinity Wars and the trailer itself. The trailer was amazing. Like, hands down, it was amazing. I'll say that. But will you see me doing a reaction off of a leak trailer? No. I can't. I can't, bro. Like, I sat there and watched too many people sit there and try to get in there, and some people couldn't. Some people couldn't even see the joint. So why would I go off the benefit of somebody leaking something that is illegal, that is a distrust, and it hurts the community of people that go and spend their hard-earned money to get into Hall H or Comic-Con in general? Because now, next year, low-key, what they could do, when they get that trailer for Captain Marvel, they could leave that joint at D23. If they go and they, like, say if they get something new and they put it now specifically to D23 and not to the Hall H people who started that. People that leaked it. So, I mean, from my perspective, my voice is gone. I was in Hall H all day, and I put in work. My wife put in work. People that I know that aren't pressed put in work trying to get in there. And I'm gonna reiterate this one more time. Those people out there, they're trying to get on a bus to get into Hall H or trying to get into Comic-Con. And this is in San Diego right now. I just want to stress that I'm not behind whoever leaked it. I think it's just disrespectful personally, and it hurts the Comic-Con community, and it hurts you guys. You might not know it, but even though you can sit there and watch it, it's going to limit your ability to watch because things like this happen. So I just wanted to kind of express my thoughts on the leaked footage. I think it sucks. I definitely feel like that Infinity Wars is going to be really dope. Somebody just said something in the chat. It just makes Marvel distrust people instead of trusting them. Exactly. That's the simplistic way of saying it. I kind of run and ramble a lot. It might make them just stop going to San Diego Comic, and that's true. Why do that when you can go to D23 that is owned by Disney that has so much more coverage and won't have any kind of output of like, okay, press can go here, you guys can sit there. Like, no, you sit in the back. Anybody coming in, give us your phones. Like, it's just gonna be totally different, and it sucks because it hurts us all when people do this. It's cool because if you ain't a person that did it and you sitting there watching the trailer, that's dope for you. I've seen the trailer. I saw it in Hall H. That's the only time that I saw it. I didn't even read in the description other than somebody spoiling to me what kind of happens with Thanos. But either way, I just want to express my sadness and my thoughts about what happened because it really sucks. It really sucks. And I'm going to share this video with whoever I can. Maybe it will put in perspective for people that decide, like today, for instance, to go in and just record something. You know, like, there are consequences to actions like that. There are real consequences to actions like that. And it's not cool. It's not cool. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed my discussion about this. Shouldn't they release it online because now it's leaked to everyone? Like, you tell me. So, yeah, they could go ahead and release an HD version. But at the same time, that footage was not meant for the general public. I think something similar happened last year for, was it for Justice League? Or was it for Suicide Squad? I think it was Suicide Squad. And then they just went on and just released it. But the footage was made so that, you know, you weren't getting spoiled so much so. So they might not have a choice, but at the same time, would you really want to if you're studios? So if you want footage that's not finished yet, the concept is not done yet, and show that to the max. This is like, I'll tell you this, the Aquaman trailer was not finished. The CG was not finished. So for them to sit there and push that out, that would be a bad idea. It would look bad on the movie. This Infinity Wars movie, like, the stuff that I saw, it looked great. I'll tell you that, though. But I gotta go. Leave a like below if you enjoyed my thoughts and discussions on this. And maybe later on, when there is an official Infinity War trailer, I'll give you guys a reaction to it and a personal review. But I will not be talking about at all anything about the Infinity Wars trailer that I specifically saw, because I just can't get behind the effort that everybody made to get there, to get it out, to talk about something that was stolen, basically. I guess that's the best way to put it. All right, you guys. Peace.